Hello, my name is Julie, and this is KS Mom Crochets, and today is Featured Photos Friday number 19. And for those of you all that don't know, this is where I show your all's work. So these are pictures that were sent in to me through email. So I'm going to go ahead and get started because I did have 4 people send me pictures this time. The first person that sent me pictures was Kathleen. And she sent me pictures of the 3 billy goats gruff and a troll that she made for her granddaughter. And she said that her granddaughter loves that book, so that she wanted to make that for her, and I just love it. I think it's so cute, and to be able to read the book and have those characters, I just think that's awesome. But she said that the troll is from Sharon Ojala, which is actually the person who taught me how to crochet amigurumi. So if you're new to amigurumi, definitely check out her tutorial. She is great. Sharon Ojala also has a story that she made up, and I'm so sorry if you hear my dogs. They really want in here, but I won't let them. But anyway, Sharon Ojala has a story that I will have a link below just in case you're interested. And it's a really cute story. I have been following her for years, so I had already read that story when Kathleen shared it with me. But she does such a great job and has such a great imagination. I really wish that she would make more tutorials and patterns, because I don't think she's made any for a while. But like I said, I will have the troll linked below by Sharon Ojala. Now the goats are actually a YouTube tutorial, and this is by Rhonda Butler here on YouTube. And Kathleen used different sized hooks and yarn in order to make them different sizes. So it's all the same goat, but changing up her yarn and her hook size allowed her to make them bigger and smaller so that they looked like they were, different ages, I guess. So I really love these so much, Kathleen. They are just absolutely adorable, and I'm sure your granddaughter loves them too. Now the next picture that Kathleen sent me, she sent me a picture of some things that she made out of the Amigurumi Circus book, which I actually do have that book, and these are some of the patterns that I want to make, so these will be in my future one of these days. But she made the elephant with the ball, so the ball actually sits on the elephant's nose, and then also there's another ball, because she sent me a couple different pictures of these items, these projects that she did. But there's another bigger ball, and in the book it shows the elephant like standing on top of it, so like it's like a circus act. So there's a small pink ball that balances on the elephant's nose, and then a bigger red ball that he or she can stand on top of. And then she also made the monkey that goes with the elephant, and it is actually holding a ring in one of the pictures. These patterns are so cute. Like, I really do love that book so much. I really need to work out of that book. Kathleen, maybe you've inspired me to pull that book out because I do just love how these turned out. Now she said that she had to use 3 different colors of blue yarn on the elephant because she kept running out of blue. But I think that it just makes it look even more perfect. It really, because to me these are like I told her in her email, these are like whimsical characters, and it just suits this elephant. Like, I like that she had to use 3 different colors. It looks like she intentionally did that, is what I'm trying to say. So thank you so much, Kathleen, for sharing your pictures with me. I always enjoy seeing your projects. It just always makes my day to see what you've been up to. Now the next person that sent me a picture was Season, and she made let me get the picture up here so I can see it. She made a teddy bear out of velvet yarn. Now, I will not be able to provide a pattern link for this bear because this is one of those designers that had an Etsy shop, and then their Etsy shop got closed down, and they never reopened their shop. So maybe one day this person will reopen their shop because I just love these teddy bears that Susan makes. She does such an excellent job on them. It looks like something that you would buy in a store because, you know, I've been noticing that stores have all their Valentine's stuff out, and this looks like something that you would buy. Like, I just love it. I think it's so cute. I love how she did the white around its eyes, and then she put that little cupcake, looks like a cupcake. I think that's a cupcake button, and on that pretty pink yarn. And she said that this teddy bear reminded her of Valentine chocolates. And she said her daughter thinks that she should make a whole line of Valentine's chocolates, and I agree. I agree with your daughter. I think that you should totally do that because they are so cute. She said that this one I think she said strawberry cream. I think that's what she said. I can't find it, but I think that's what she said that one was. But she said that she's got another one in the works that is Almond Joy inspired. So that is so awesome, Susan. And thank you so much for sharing your picture with me. I always love seeing your creations too. It just always makes me happy when I get your emails. Now, the next person that sent me a picture was Bonnie, and I have to say that when I opened Bonnie's email, it just made my whole day. Bonnie sent me, and I do have permission from both her and her grandson to share these pictures, but Bonnie made the winter dragon. Now, this pattern I have made twice, once while I've been doing YouTube videos and once before I started YouTube videos. But this pattern is by Mary Smith. I don't think she makes patterns anymore either, but she does an excellent job too. This pattern looks like it would be really hard, but it's not. It's actually very easy. The head and the body and the tail are all one piece. I mean, but Bonnie did hers out of blanket yarn, number 6 blanket yarn, and I think she said that, yeah, she said she used an 8mm hook, and she said that this dragon took a whole 10-pound box of polyfill. That is crazy. But in this picture, in these pictures, because she did send me 2 different ones, you will see that is her grandson holding the dragon. She actually made this for her granddaughter's birthday, but she said that her grandson said it was okay for me to share this picture or these pictures, but he is 6'4". So can you just imagine how ginormous this dragon is? And it is so awesome. Oh my gosh, I just love it. I love it so much. She said that her granddaughter said that it is like sleeping with another person. And then there's also another picture of her grandson holding the dragon long way, so you can kind of get an idea of how long it is. And also that is her little dog Buddy, who is photo bombing. And he's adorable, absolutely adorable. So thank you, Bonnie, so much for sharing your pictures, and thank your grandson as well for allowing me to show these pictures on my video. I really do appreciate it, and I just love that dragon so much. It really made my day. It made my whole day. I was having a really bad day that day that you emailed me, and it just brightened my whole day up. But I absolutely love it. And then the last person, but never not least, that sent me pictures was Cecilia. And Cecilia sent me a picture of a shawl that she made. And she said that this shawl is inspired by Vampire Diaries. And I told her I like that show. I started watching that show when it first came out, and I always liked it. But she said that this pattern is by Crystal over at Bag O' Day here on YouTube. and it is called the Love of My Life shawl. She said she used yarn art, a yarn art cake that she got off of Amazon. And she said that she followed Crystal's pattern, you know, to the T until about halfway through. And then after that, she started adding extra stitches to make it ruffle a little bit. And her photography is just awesome. Like, I can learn a thing or two from you because I'm horrible at taking pictures, but I just absolutely love it. It's beautiful, and the colors, it's like that dark, looks like a dark charcoal gray, and then it goes to a gray, and I can't tell if that's red, and then it goes to pink and maybe some white on the end. That is just absolutely gorgeous. I love it so much. It's beautiful. So pretty. So the next thing that she sent me, and I'm sorry I haven't got to reply to your email yet, but I will as soon as I'm done with this video. But I did see it whenever I was getting ready to do this video. But the next thing that she sent me was another shawl that she made. And this shawl is absolutely gorgeous as well. It is called the Feather Butterfly Shawl by Melodorus Creations. And she said she used another yarn art cake on this as well. And she said she used the entire cake on it. And I think that she said that this yarn, yeah, this yarn is like a 2-weight yarn. So I'm assuming it's like those big cakes that, you know, they gradually change colors. I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about. I know Hobie sells cakes like that too. But what am I trying to say here? The Feather Butterfly Shawl by Melodorus Creations. If I didn't say that already, I'm sorry. I think I said that already. She said that this yarn had sparkle thread running through it, but she couldn't remember what hook size she used with it. But this is absolutely beautiful, and the stitch that you do, because she did send me a up close picture of the stitch. It looks like butterflies, and that is awesome. I've never made a shawl before. I have one of those cakes, the big cakes that I got from Hobie, but I've been so scared to use it. I need to make a shawl one day out of that, because it really is. Yarn like that is just perfect for shawls, and they just turn out so beautiful. I just love it so much. So thank you so much, Cecilia, for sharing both of your pictures with me. I appreciate it so much, and I really do love seeing your projects. And that's all that I have as far as picture wise. But I do want to say that I do this video, I try to do this video every 2 weeks. Sometimes life gets in the way, but I do try to do this every 2 weeks on a Friday. And it's my email is listed in the description box below, and all you have to do is email me your pictures if you would like to be part of this video. If you don't want to be a part of this video and you just want to share your pictures, I'm more than happy to see them as well. I love getting emails from you all with your pictures in it. It makes me so happy to see what you're up to. And, you know, like I've said before, I get to get on here and tell you all what I've been up to, but a lot of people don't make YouTube videos, and it's nice to be able to showcase what other people are working on, because we all love different things. But like I said, all you have to do is email me your picture if you want to be on the video, but make sure that you let me know in your email that it is okay to share your picture. Otherwise, I will not share it, because I would not want to ever do that. But yeah, that's all that I have for you all, and I thank you all so much for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed seeing these beautiful creations. You ladies did such a wonderful job, and I really truly enjoyed seeing each and every one of them. So thank you so much, and until next time, I will see you in another video. Bye.